Hey Charmers, it's your girl Coco. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel, and for those that have been rocking with me since day one, welcome back. In today's video, which will actually be part of a series, we're going to talk about DLS role-playing HUD system. So of course, many of you might not have known that DLS had a grand opening on January 8th, 2023, and they released the HUD. They released a lot of items that can be used for enhancing your role-playing experience. If you're interested in learning more about DLS, what the HUD does, what is it for, how can you use it, and things like that, keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to cover the basis of the HUD, its information, how to set it up, get started, things like that. But first things first, you're probably wondering, what is DLS? Well, I will tell you. I'm going to pull up the website and we're going to go over it together. This is their website. The link will be included in the description box, along with all of their social medias and the ability to contact them. So what is DLS? DLS stands for Digital Living System, and it is a simulation game in Second Life that mimics real-life mental and physical needs, health benefits, and life value. The stats that are included are for hunger, fun, hygiene, energy, social, and bladder to maintain your life, happiness, and community in DLS. Now that we have that out the way, where to buy the HUD? Let's head on over to the DLS store and I will guide you through the process. Okay, we've made it to the DLS Mainstore. Let's check on their HUD and the goodies that they are offering their members. So when you load onto the land, you're greeted by the store, which already has items that are out for sale that you can purchase that will help with increasing your stats and the like. So first things first, you come over here and this is where you would actually purchase the HUD. So you just right click, pay. It's $1. I'm not sure if you get the dollar back. I'm not going to repurchase because I have mine already. And I want to also point out that while you're here, I would also highly recommend, since you're getting started, to buy the starter pack because it includes everything that you need to cover your needs for the very beginning. So all you would do is just right click and pay. It's $500, but you get a great deal. Everything you see here is included. So you have the wipes, energy, the bar of soap, the water bottle, a phone, and a tablet. It's highly suggested that you join the group because there are a lot of perks and benefits that comes along with it, including this month, which is February, for Valentine's Day. This is the February gift, which is the skin. It's like the HUD skin applier for your DLS HUD. So all you would do is make sure you have your DLS tag on and click to receive the gift. You could just right click pay. Again, it's just one linden, and this is the Valentine's Day skin. So we'll do a quick little I guess tour while we're here and show you a little bit of what the store is offering. Right now they currently have this item that is at the Wanderlust event. So it is on sale for 75 lindens. I'm gonna buy that. This caters to your hunger stat, which is wonderful. This is called the Conversations from the Heart. Walking through the store, I just want to show you a few things. Right here is the board for their Patreons. There are 3 plans right now. We have the novice, we have the beginner, and we have the advanced beginner. And each of these plans, well, tiers, offer you something that no one else in the DLS community has unless they sign up for Patreon. So for the $1, you get to unlock exclusive content, join the Discord community, share your voice and suggestions. For the $3, you get everything that's included in the first tier, plus become a socialite and receive a 30-day supply of social. And then for the $5, you would receive everything from the novice and the beginner, plus an additional 30-day item. Fun, which is exciting. Next, I want to also show that we have additional skins for those who are interested. You know, since Valentine's Day is only like a holiday that comes once a year, maybe you might want to switch out to something else. So here are the other DLS HUD skins that we currently offer. So this one, I believe, is called, it's also Valentine's, but it's more of a neutral tone for those who aren't really heavy into pink. Then we have one that's available for those who use Love Mama body. This is a cute one. It shows a mom and baby. And we also have something that's for the children. So yes, when it comes to the HUD, it's not just for adults. It's also great for kids. There's also a kids starter pack, which I will also show you. So for the adults, you would get the original starter pack for $500. I'll show you where to go to get the kids starter packet. But these skins are $50, so they're very affordable. Don't ever feel discouraged. Plus, you can always have a custom skin that helps with expressing your creativity or just your personality. Some people like the basic HUD skin, which is fine, but I like that we have this available to give other people options in case they want to spruce up their HUD or whatnot. Okay, so just a few items you can find while you're here. They're categorized into sections. So this one is for hygiene. As you can see, the shelving is slowly being populated because the team were constantly creating new designs and new items for our DLS users. So each time you come to the store, you'll probably see something new or different that you haven't seen from the last time that you were here. So just, be patient with us. We're working on it. And we have some toys and things that will be great for fun activities, things like that, as well as things for the kids. Now over here we have things for bladder. So your essentials in case you want to decorate just a little bit. We offer, things like tissue rolls and plungers, many more to come. Over here we also have some wipes, ready wipes as they call them, which I think are cool. And we have a few more things that we're working on, so just bear with the store as we're slowly populating. But I did wanted to show you that over here we have the children's items. So here is the DLS section for kids. We have Sammy the Monster, which is such a cutie. You could purchase him for 100 lindens, along with other things like the Sammy Monster phone, the vitamins or gummies, the yogurt, the toothpaste, and of course we have like the brand of vanilla snowflake bubble bath and shampoo, and this one's the lotion, as well as some more ready wipes and the shampoo and bubble bath of the Monster, which I think they are just so cute, aren't they? And then I also want to get into this just really quickly, that these are the Invisible Prims. For many HUD systems, they tend to give you the means to purchase furniture, products, and things like that. With DLS, you don't necessarily have to purchase furniture. In this case, DLS also offers Invisible Prims. Now, the Invisible Prims will just be invisible boxes that you can place anywhere in your home to help increase your stats. We will get a little bit more into details, but I just wanted to show you that we also offer that while we're in the store, so that you don't have to run out and buy the furniture, which we will have, I'm sure, coming soon. But you don't necessarily have to have any DLS furniture. You can just get the Invisible Prims and have them all over your house, which will be great because you can still maintain your style of decor and furniture without changing anything around. So the pricing of these are 100 each, and you get one for each of your stats: bladder, hygiene, fun, energy, and social. Okay, so now we're going to head on back home, and I'm going to show you exactly what the HUD looks like when you wear it, how to set it up, and things like that. Okay, now that we're back at home, I'm going to show you how to set up your HUD. So we're going to go into inventory, and just know that DLS HUD comes in a actual box. So what you'd have to do is res it. So make sure you're somewhere that you are able to res. I'm gonna res right here. So what it is a big giant DLS with a gem, and you just click on it and copy to inventory. You'll get this pop-up because it includes no copy items, so please make sure that you don't accidentally delete, because these items are no copy. So you just choose OK. It comes with a note card for instructional purposes, a landmark to their store, the HUD, and the Stat HUD. So let's quickly go over the note card, that's included with this HUD. It says, hello, welcome to Digital Life System 2.0. So this is the current version. We are so excited to share with you the changes we're making to this wonderful system. They've rebranded, rescripted, and rebuilt DLS from the ground up. There are 6 living stats, which are hunger, hygiene, bladder, energy, social, and fun. The items that they sell in the store is to help increase those stats. So before we dive further into the note card, let's take this so we don't lose it. And let's focus on what else is included. So they give us both a HUD and a Stat HUD. What is the difference between the two? The HUD is the one that would display on your screen, as you see right here. And then the Stat HUD is optional. You do not have to wear it, though it is recommended for social sake. So what you do is add both of them. and I will show you. The Stat HUD appears right above your head. This includes all of your current stats, including your HP and LP. We will talk about that momentarily. So I just want to let you know, by having the HUD on, you are already active and ready to go. How can you customize it? Me, personally, I like to make mine just a little bit different. So you would click this icon right here. This would be the settings. And all of these settings here are what would change for the Stat HUD that appears right above your head. So for show text, you could choose to turn it off, or if you really want to show it. I like to show it from time to time because it allows me to keep track on what stat is low. You can also see each area, the hygiene, hunger, social, fun, energy, and bladder. They have these little ticks that goes around the icons, and each of these ticks, when they start to decrease, so does the stat in that particular area. Next, they have the ability for sickness. You have the option to turn it on. All of these are default on, but you can turn it off if you choose. I like to keep sickness on because it gives you the realism of, if you don't take care of yourself, you get sick, like catch a common cold or something. But at the end, I just want to let you know that no, you will not die. Your stats will just be really low and you will be sick. So all you have to do is just level up your stats to get back to health. That's it. Sounds. Yes, this includes sounds like coughing, sneezing, and other things. You have the option to turn the sound off. I prefer to turn it off just for me, but that's a personal choice. You have the ability to resize your HUD here on the screen. Animations. Yes, animations are included. So like, let's say for example, you have to go to the restroom because your bladder is, your bladder stat is very low. You would literally start to do the dance like, I really got to go. Okay, that's just a quick example. Me, like I said, it's a personal choice. I would prefer to turn mine off. Chat. Now it communicates with you in local chat. I like to keep that on because it's nice to see what I'm currently doing, how I'm getting my stats and things to appear. So it's like you get the points, and once you receive the points, it would show you, or if you're using a product, it would show like a little cute message to go along with it, which is great. But you can always turn it off if you choose. I'm going to keep it on. And the last option is text color. I'm always considering colors. That is just me, but other people can keep theirs the color white. I prefer to change mine to a light pink. So there you go. And then when you're done, you just click close. Okay, so what is HP and LP on your HUD, which are located right here, HP and LP. HP stands for health points. Now with the health points, you are able to interact at the DLS gym, which would allow you to level up your point for the day. You have the ability to work out twice a day if you so choose, but you can only earn an HP or health points once every 12 hours. Now, LP or life points is what you would normally do on a day-to-day basis to maintain your stats. So it's just basically throughout the day, you tend to all of your needs, and you keep your needs above 75% filled during a 12-hour period. Within those 12 hours, you happen to be online doing whatever, and throughout the day, your needs stats will drop, and then you would turn around and you would tend to your needs. So like bladder, you would use items. I will show you as well. Now the thing about this that I like, there is a status update that appears where it says next LP. It would tell you how much points you've already earned thus far throughout the day, and how much you will get to once you complete your 12 hours. So in this case, I have 360 that I need to get to in order to receive my LP point. Currently, I'm at 106, and that is equivalent to 29.44%. And all of my stats are currently above 100, which is great, because as I mentioned before, I'm at 125. That's my current maximum. So anytime when my stats drop below 75% in the 12-hour period, don't worry. If, let's say, you fell asleep or you stepped away for a long period of time and you came back and you were doing so well, but one of your stats, if not most of them, have dropped below 75 points, then you would feel worried. Like, oh no, do I have to start the 12-hour period again just to get back to where I currently was trying to get to complete my LP for the day? The answer is no. DLS has made it in a way that should that happen and your stats drop below 75% during a 12-hour period, you do not start all over. So let's say I'm down to the last hour in my 12-hour period. So for some reason I either stepped away or I took a nap and I was still online and my stats dropped below 75%. What ends up happening is it pauses, but it pauses in a way to say, hey, you've worked so hard, you've got this far, we know you can do it. So what you would end up doing is I would have to care for myself for 1 extra hour in order to complete that 12-hour period of caring and then earning my LP point. So now before we head over to the gym, I want to talk a little bit about the Invisible Prims and show you how you can set that up. Okay, so now we're in my bathroom and I want to show you exactly how the Invisible Prim work. So when you go to the store, you buy an Invisible Prim and then you res it wherever, and you can place it wherever you want. The best thing about this is that it's a range item, meaning you don't have to click it in order your stats to be full. What ends up happening is as long as you are on the land and the item is linked to the lands group and you happen to be wearing the active tag for that land group, the item will automatically fill your stat without you having to interact with it. This is where I was saying about your furniture. Wherever your furniture is in the house, you get to keep that. You don't have to worry about it because it will enable you to increase your stats no matter what. But you do have to remember that you have to wear the active group tag of the land that the Invisible Prim is resed under in order to activate and increase your stats. So for example, I want to show you about an item that I purchased, which is the black calla lily. It is considered a hygiene product. Yes, hygiene product. And it is labeled as a range item. So this is a sugar scrub, and you can just click it. Usually you don't have to. It will show you how many points you have left. It's currently under my land group, so I would have to wear the group tag. Okay, so now that I am wearing the tag of the group of the land as to where this item is currently rezzed under, which is MNC Homes, and I have that tag active. So now I don't have to worry about my hygiene. So whenever my hygiene seems to tick off to go below, as you can see here for my hunger, all I have to do is just stand here for a little bit longer, and then the stat will fill up on its own. Currently my stats is full for my hygiene, so I don't have to worry about that. Before I close that, let me also show you this cool feature. Now DLS, I absolutely love the system. DLS allows you to have your items, and you don't ever have to throw your items away. You keep that item because it's a no copy. What you do is, the moment the points run out, you just click load, and here are the pricing options. So whatever you choose to purchase, this will be the amount of points that you will receive. So let's say, for example, I want to add an extra 100 points to this calla lily. So what I would do is just click on the $20 and then allow access to debit, and then voila, click it, and now you see it went from 356 to 456. That is impressive to me, because I know a lot of people feel that if they ran out of a product, they have to run to the store to get more. And I just want to say that you do not have to worry about that. Once you purchase an item, you happen to run out, don't worry. Just hit the load plus button, and then you can refill your product for as much as you want. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. I'm going to hit Option Command T, and this is going to show the transparent item. Now, as you can see, I have a circle right down here. This is for my bladder stat, and currently I have 65 points left, and yes, it is under the group. My bladder is 100% right now, but should the stat drop, and I'm happy to be standing in the bathroom doing whatever, I would be able to have my stat increase on its own because it's an Invisible Prim, which is also great. See? So what you would do when you buy your Invisible Prims, you just res them and place them. Of course, you would have to have highlight transparency on so that you can see, because they are really invisible. And from there, you just place them anywhere you want in your home, and you don't have to worry about it after a while. It's just a range item. Okay, so I want to show you the starter pack and what's included. Let me res this out for you. So I just res the starter pack. So we're going to open the box, and everything is no copy, so please remember that. It comes with note cards, as well as a welcome note card. And it has two different landmarks. You have social, hygiene, hunger, the HUD, fun, energy, bladder, and the Stat Hud. So the starter pack, you can just get everything included, or if you just rather buy your items yourself, you could just get the HUD and then go shopping. Usually I would say go shopping, but a lot of people just want to get everything included. So that's where the 500 linden value comes from, because you get everything. Now, as you can see, there are items that have a holdable notation next to them. What is the difference between res and holdable? Honestly, there is no major difference as far as the stats that you will receive. You will receive those equally. It doesn't matter which ones you use, but I would say that the holdables are the items that you can actually hold in your hand. So I'm going to show you how to use both of them. Since in this instant my hunger is low by one tick of the circle, I'm going to wear my water bottle. It says holdable, So just right click and attach by hitting add, and it would automatically attach to yourself. So don't mind how it's just placed, but yes, from there you could just click on it and it will show you how many points you have left. And even though it is in a group, you can receive those points just by wearing it and clicking on the actionable button. So for this button, it's called drink. So I would click on the drink button and it will show right here in the local chat, spring water from the DLS natural springs, so refreshing. And once I did that, my stat filled back up. So you want to replenish while you're out and about. That's why holdable items are great to have. Now, I'm going to detach that. I have a water bottle already rezzed, so I can show you an example. So right here, we have this water bottle, which is a Rezzable. So instead of it being the holdable item, it would just say what it is, which in this case is just the water bottle. And it's the exact same thing. It's an item that you would just click on and it shows you how many points you have left. In this case, I have 38, and all you have to do is click on the drink to enable and fill up your stat. And that's it. That is the difference between a rezzed item and a holdable item. Okay, so next up we're going to hit the gym, because we're going to work on getting our HP up 1 point. DLS Fit Box, aka their gym. Before we go in, I just want to let you know that this is the best place to be that will enable you to increase your social stats, connect with other members of the community. So we highly encourage members to stop by the gym, anytime that you can, because usually there would be someone else here trying to get their HP points. And by that, we mean they're taking care of their health. So let's check out the gym. So when you walk in, you're greeted with the DLS, I guess the lady who's just standing for registration. Here you can purchase your own yoga mats. They come in the black one and the pink. This will enable you to exercise from home. I mean, there's no problem for the introverts out there, even though DLS is such a friendly and fun community that we would appreciate just, getting out of your home, meeting and interacting with other members of the DLS community. But of course, there's always individuals who would rather work from home, like work out from home, which is fine. You can still receive your HP or health points that way. Next, you can also get one of these beverages that we have. It's smoothies that come in various flavors. So you have a detox one. You just click and pay. They're 100. That increases your hunger stat. Aren't they cute? They look delicious. So don't forget to try to get those. We also have energy and recovery bars. So that also helps you, after working out, you just want to have something to increase your stats, because your stats will deplete while you are working out at the gym. That is a given, for even real life. So here are the yoga mats. So you could do yoga. You could just pick any yoga mat, hop on it, choose sit and work out. Sit here for yoga. Or if you'd rather, like me, hop on a treadmill, I'm going to demonstrate how to get our HP points, and I will be running in heels. So wish me luck. So in order to start, you just right click and choose sit here, and the treadmill will get you going. So here I am running in heels, and it shows a don't stop now. You are on a roll. You can do it. And here's the countdown. Now, during this countdown, you are not to hop off this treadmill, okay? If you do, you will have to start all over. So we're just going to let her run and work up a good sweat. As you can see, hygiene is starting to drop. But one of the cool things about the holdables is that you can also increase your hygiene and whatever stats while you're doing something else. So since my hygiene is down, I'm going to just wait. I think it would be better if I just wait. So I'll just let this run and we will be back. I just want to make a note here that currently my HP is at 55. So once I finish this treadmill run, it should increase automatically to 56. Another thing I want to jump in and add is that depending on your schedule, it would be great to come to the gym at whatever time and then just let your avatar do their thing, and you can go AFK. You could, I guess make a meal in real life or read or whatever activity that you decide that you would like to do. You can do that because your avatar is literally going to run until the countdown reaches 0. So think of think of the typical exercise. You're doing a routine. It's actually 20-mile run. So how impressive is that? You could get 40 miles in per day if you come to the gym once every 12 hours. So currently we're at 1,000 seconds remaining and she's just going. Okay, so I just finished my run. It went last 5 seconds and then the treadmill will automatically remove you, and then it would say in local chat, wow, great workout, come back in 12 hours and get in some more gym time. And the HUD would say HP added. So what I ended up doing was adding both my energy holdable and my hygiene holdable to increase my stats because those were low. And I just did a add and then right click on it in my inventory to touch them. And then the menu came up and then I just clicked on wash it and take vitamins. I also wanted to point out that with the social stat, it increased by 1. It filled because there are some members that came in while I was on the treadmill, which is great. This is the whole point of the social aspects. They come in, they hop on a treadmill or a yoga mat, they do their gym time, they get an increase in their HP, and then they usually go on with the rest of their day. Sometimes they may come back, some may just start again the following day. I'm just right here, right outside our little cafe, and we constantly have events that's coming up. So I just wanted to point that out. Contact cherry.nova in world if you're interested in joining us, because we are having a book club that's coming up, and you could receive more information using our event calendar that is located on the website. All the links will be located in the description box below. Okay, so we've basically went through everything that we need to get started, how to set up the HUD to customize it, what is HP and LP, which is health points, life points. We covered the various skins that we have available. Joining the group will give you monthly group gifts, so make sure you join the group. We have a lot more products in the making, so look out for that. Don't forget to join Patreon if you would like to receive those additional perks that we went over, the tiers in the beginning of the video. Definitely come by the land to go shopping for you and your kiddos, to also hop on the treadmill or the yoga mats to interact with others, because we have visitors that come throughout the day, and get your HP points, or you could take a yoga mat home and work out whenever you want. I just want to say that DLS is a phenomenal role-playing HUD system, because you don't have to do much to maintain your health and increase your stats. So the best part about it, this system is best for all levels of role playing. So you could be a casual role player, you could be a hardcore role player, you could be someone who just wants to role play from time to time, things like that. This HUD is great for everyone, all ages, especially because we have things that are great for children. So you can always bring your little kids to the store and help them pick out some items that would be cool for them to use and keep their stats up. And it can be a shared experience between friends, family, strangers, meaning members of the DLS community. Overall, we're all a family here, because as a community, that's something that DLS strives for. They're open to including everyone, and the best ways that we do include everyone is we have an events calendar, which is located on the website. I will show you really quickly. So you just go to DLS event calendar, and you will be able to see the events that we have. So currently, the events for February, on the 12th, we have our DLS winter formal event. So you'll be coming dressed in your dapper suits and flowing gowns for this winter dance. Bring your friends, partners, or meet new ones. It's for singles, couples, and kids. So it's, like I said, it's a community-based HUD where no one is excluded. Everyone is welcome. And we just want to bring our community together and make it stronger. And then on February 13th will be the official start of our book club. So we're launching a book club, and it's open, like I said, to everyone. So you'll be able to come join us at the DLS coffee shop, which is just next door to the main store. And every time you arrive to the store and you happen to be amongst others, you would automatically increase your social stat, but you have to be sure to wear your DLS group tag. And then later on in the month, on the 26th, we have a Disco Fever event. And then the following day, on the 27th, will be the second book club meeting. So I believe the book club meeting is once every 2 weeks. So that's something to look forward to. If you're a book lover, a bookworm, or you just want to see what our book club is about, all is welcome. I would include all the links and all the information you could possibly need can be found on the website. And if there's something that you still aren't too sure about, or you have questions, we at DLS are always available to help you, whether it's one of our staff members or someone of our community who is a user of the DLS system. So be sure to join the DLS in-world group become a Patreon to support us. That helps a lot because you get exclusive features and perks that no one else would have. Be sure to check out the website for all of your questions. Contact us on our Discord and follow us on all of our social medias because we are excited to keep our community growing with new and exciting members, as well as providing some awesome products and things that are in the works. So please stay tuned for that. If you love this video, please give this a big thumbs up to support me. I would truly appreciate that. Leave a comment down below. What is something that you would like to see next as far as DLS is concerned? As well, if you have a video idea, definitely let me know in the comment section. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. And I look forward to making many more videos in the near future. So until next time, be safe, stay happy, and love everyone. I love y'all. Bye.